let us preach love and humility. Jesus is saying it is when we love one another that the world will know that we are his disciples. That's why he has called us and commanded us that we love one another. We need to also promote unity and not conformity. I mean, we need to also be tolerant. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3. What does it say? Ephesians chapter 4, verse 3. It said, do your best to preserve the unity with the Spirit. Do your best to preserve the unity which the Spirit gives by means of peace that bind you together. By means of peace that bind you together. So we must promote unity, not conformity. We must be ready to be tolerant of one another. We must be ready to embrace the gift of the Spirit in other ministries. We must be ready to embrace the gift of the Spirit in other denominations. We must be ready to learn from one another, knowing that it is the same Spirit that operates in all of us. We must also respect different calling and operation. We must respect the calling and operations of one another. That I'm a prophet doesn't mean I should disregard a teacher. That I'm a teacher doesn't mean I should look down on an apostle. That I'm an apostle doesn't mean I should look down on an evangelist. That I am an evangelist doesn't mean that I should look down on a prophet. We must respect different calling and operation. Can we read 1 Corinthians chapter 12? 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 4. What does it say? 1 Corinthians chapter 12, from verse 4. He said, these are the different kinds of spiritual gifts, but the same Spirit gives them. There are different ways of serving, but the same Lord is served. There are different abilities to perform service, but the same God gives ability to all for their particular service. Praise the Lord. Verse 7 said, the Spirit's presence is shown in some way in each person for the good of all. For the good of all. Can we read that verse 7 again? 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7.